Hi guys, how are you all?
Fine.
Okay, how was the box and whisker plot homework, guys?
It said due by March 13th, right?
Yeah, I posted late, right? So I will have to be fair to you guys, right?
Yeah. I didn't I've checked on Wednesday, but I didn't see it, so I didn't know when to
But so
so
what, Vihan? You should have asked me, right? You should have pinged me where is the homework, right?
yeah, yeah,
That's your duty.
yeah,
It should not be like I go back, check and put down the homework, right?
yeah. I'll try
Yeah.
next. That happens again,
Definitely
yeah.
ask, okay? Yeah, there is nothing wrong. We help out each other.
Okay.
Okay. Johan, were you able to do the box and whisker plots?
I did, but why did you only give us 5 questions?
Why did you?
Like it said, just do 5 questions.
Oh, no, 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 no. Did I make a mistake?
Yeah,
No,
you saw 5 questions
I
too.
just said no, one, two. Oh my gosh. Then, Johan, you could have messaged me in WhatsApp. What happened, Auntie? Only 5 questions on it. Did you not message me? I
I'm
feel so
sure.
sad now.
I
Uh,
thought that I thought that you meant to put it 5 questions. So
How will I give you 5 questions homework? You tell me. Am I a person who will give 5 question homework? You tell me.
no, but I mean, I also did the other homework, like yeah, the previous homework before that. So,
So something was pending there.
oh no, I finished the real homework that the 55 questions you gave, but then since you didn't like send the other homework, I did the rest.
You did the rest as well.
Yeah.
That's good to know. So box and whisker. 1 minute, guys. First 50 problems became 5. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, guys.
I
Usually
thought
I'm
it was
very careful. See, I meant to say first 50 questions. Will I give 5 questions as homework?
no. I just saw that like right now, so like I just saw it
First
was
50 problems, I said. Can we move on? Okay, what are they doing in school, Bihan?
we're moving on to box and whisker.
Uh,
We're doing median, mode median. We have a
okay.
snapshot tomorrow.
You have a star test?
Snapshot.
Oh, snapshot. Okay. So let me know how you score, okay?
Okay.
What else I wanted? Amma, are you okay? Hamsini? Okay. You know, where are the others? They are forgetting the class, huh? Hey, next week we have a break. Next week we have a break, you know that?
For spring break?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I was doing 5 people.
Yeah, I don't know. But good for us. Okay, but I think others have forgotten the class, I feel. Okay, maybe I can remain them. Give a minute, huh? So we'll move on to box and whisker and further, okay? But I don't know. Everybody is coming slowly. Okay. Let me share it with you guys. How did you all find the homework, guys? If first 50 problems, anyway, you have a break, right? So you can do the rest of the homework, right, guys? Right, guys?
Yeah.
You know how bad, how careless I was in putting the 5 question, 50 questions. I meant to say 50 questions. I will never give you 5 problems as homework. You got it? You have 5 days. Will I give you 5 problems? Always
Yeah.
ask, guys, and WhatsApp is the best way. Urgent na WhatsApp. Otherwise, email me. Then only we'll know, right? I really want to move on with more questions. Let us see. Okay, how about this box and whisker? I'm going to review today. Okay, but I want you to draw the box and whisker at the end of today's class. Last class, we just saw box and whisker and identified what we can learn from it. This week, I want you to draw the box and whisker and show me. Go ahead. Miss Young recorded the heart rates of the students in her physical education class. Netra, are you able to do this question, ma?
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead, guys. Oh, each of you have one answer, guys. Now, box and whisker. What is the interquartile range they are asking? Okay, Netra got it. Johan got it. Sreshta got it. Good job. Vihan, can you explain your answer? What did you do?
Oh, I kind of subtracted it.
Subtract what from what?
72 from 118, I think.
Vihan, did you do your homework?
Uh,
Did you look at your homework?
yeah.
Looks like you did not. It is important to do your homework. At least go through what was given, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's very hard, Amma. See, when the rest of them are able to do, and some of you lag without doing your homework, I have to do justice too. I will just move on, right?
Yeah.
Uh, okay. Can you explain, Sreshta? Sreshta, can you explain?
Yeah. So what you would do is find out where the first quarter ends, which would be 62, and then find out where the third quarter ends, which would be 90, and then you do 90 minus 62, which is 28.
Good job. So, interquartile range is interquartile range is Q3 minus Q1, which is Q3. This is this line, right? This line. Soumya, I really want answers from you too. This line is Q3. This line is Q1, right? So when you subtract that, Q3 minus Q1 is your interquartile range. IQR is Q3 minus Q1. Any questions on that? So that would be here, Vihan. This one is called what, Vihan? What is this line called?
Again,
Q2 or
the middle.
there is a word for it, right? Median. Vihan, if you're unsure, right, after the class, you can go back to the recording and watch on YouTube. I really want you to watch, be thorough before you come to the next class next time. You got it?
Yeah.
After the break, I really want that to get done. Okay. Now IQR is Q3 minus Q1. So here, Inian, do you understand how to calculate IQR?
Yes, Auntie.
90 minus 62, which is 28. Any questions, guys? Any questions?
No.
Can I go ahead? I'm a
Yeah.
little worried if you don't do and struggle when I review the homework. Okay.
Okay. I'll
I
try
am
it.
clearly seeing this class is lagging a little bit. We are going to do a bar graph. Okay. All types of graphs will be there. Okay. You should be able to do it nicely. Then only I can move on, right? Otherwise, I will slow down too. How about this?
I know my answer. My
I'm a little, I'm checking, ma'am. Inian, what was your answer?
11 runners.
Inian, Vihan, what was your answer?
B.
Okay. Inian,
Yes, Auntie.
what was your answer?
C, Auntie.
Good job, guys. Okay, this one is a histogram. So, Soumya, just listen, Soumya. They asked for runners who ran less than 7 seconds, right? Less than 7 seconds stops here. So, how many runners were there? This is the number of runners, right? So, this one is a 5. See, this one is a 5. This one is a 3. This one is a 1. This one is a 2. Add all of them. It's totally 11 runners. So the answer is 6. What is this type of graph called, guys? What is this type of graph called?
Bar
If you
graph.
have intervals, right? 5.0 to 5.4, 5.5 to 6, 6.1 to 6.4. If you have it, what is this type of graph called?
Histogram.
Histograms. Good job. This type of graphs where you have intervals on the x-axis. Do you see? 5 to 5.4, there is a bar. 5.5 to 6, there is a bar. 6 to 6.4 is a bar. 6.5 to 6.9, there is a bar. So that range, see, x-axis consists of intervals. Then we call that as histograms. Can I move on? Okay, let me try to iron out a few more, guys. I didn't teach you this last week, so it will take time. Okay, how about this? What type of a graph is this, guys? Who can tell me? Indian, you tell me what type of a graph is this? What type of a graph is this? No other question. What type of graph is that? Indian, go ahead and tell me, Indian, what type of a graph is that? Indian? Okay, what type of a graph is that, Netra? You tell me, ma. Netra, you can tell me what type of a graph is that, Netra?
A histogram?
A histogram. Good job. Okay. Now I'm going to give you a tricky question on histogram. Let me see whether you're able to do it. Okay. Whenever you have intervals on the x-axis, it is definitely a histogram. How about this? This is a tricky question, but take your time and please answer. Go ahead. Which conclusion about the ages of the trees in the forest is supported by the information in the histogram? Median age of the trees in the forest is 100 years. The range of the ages of the trees in the forest is 90 years. More than 50% of the trees are less than 80 years old.
Yes, Priya,
Mm-hmm.
for the first like thing, like the first bar, can we estimate it because it doesn't look like 100 or
You can
100.
definitely estimate it. It is not on a straight line, right, Bihan? Yes, good job. So you can estimate it, but how are you estimating it? What is that, 90?
Like 8.
Hmm. Yes.
Miss Priya.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm doing it, how do I figure out what if I wanting to order them from least to greatest to figure out the median and the range? How do I order them? Do I say like
So
20
where are
trees?
you finding the median, ma?
You order them and then you figure out what is the middle of them, and then
No, 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 no. What median are you trying to find out? Of the age or the number of trees?
yeah,
No, 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 no. Answer my question. Which data sets median are you trying to find, ma?
the years median.
Okay. So then you will write down like this, right? Meaning, see, 0 to 200 is the age of the tree in years, right? What is the median?
A
So they
hundred.
yeah, 100, right? Because 0 to 200, they have 200. All the ages they have, right? So what will be
Mm-hmm.
the median? Naturally, it will be 100, right?
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead.
Okay.
Am I making sense, ma?
Yeah,
Netra?
you're making sense. I just got confused because I thought to figure that out I had to also incorporate the number of trees.
You don't have to, right, ma? Yes, I understood your confusion. That's why I asked you what data set do you want to use. I understood your confusion. You don't have to deal with that.
Yeah, okay, I understand.
Mhm.
Thank you.
I understood that you were very confused there. So that's why I asked which data set. You just need to find out on the age. You got it?
Yes.
Yeah. So for the break, I'll assign you the full piece of homework, guys. Go ahead. Wait, let's see. Median. But again, mm, is that the way to find the median as well? I'm thinking. Let's see. Let's see. Is that the way to find the median? You cannot find the median of the age here, ma. Mean means it's okay. Your confusion in a way is correct. Netra, here, see, to find out the median, you order the data set from low to high and then find out the middle number, correct, Netra? So
Yeah.
here you are given intervals, right? Do you think you can find the median? Mean means it's 100%, because 0 to 200, mean is 100. Whereas you will not be able to see the age of the tree if it is given like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. They have not given it like that, right? They have given intervals. So do you think you can find the median here in the histogram? Do you think you
No.
can? That's what I have the feeling. So A might means it's correct still. But median, if they ask, you cannot write the ages in the data set here. You can only find the median of the number of trees. That I'll tell you how do you find. This is 98. Then you have 95. Then you have 99 I'll put, okay? 99. And then you have, one second guys, I'm not able to write. Give me a minute, okay? So let me write the data set. I don't want to use the pen. It's just wasting my time. So let me write out the data set. 99, then you have a 95, then you have a 98, and then you have a, what is that? Can I say 38? 38, and then I have a 100, then 45 maybe, 100, 45, and then what? 30, 30, 18, 20. 30, 18, 20, and then what, ma? Then I have a 9. Can I write it like this first? And then you know what I do? The next line, I'll order these numbers from lowest to highest. Then see, this is the median for the number of trees. Netra, am I clear for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that you cannot carry out because these are all intervals and you can't find the median. Go ahead with the rest of the choices. Johan, is B right, you think? The range of the ages of the trees is 90. How do you say that?
Uh, I was mostly kind of just estimating.
It's 200 minus 0 is 200, right? There's no estimating in here. So A is incorrect, B is incorrect.
My answer correct?
I will check. Vihan, your answer seems right to me.
Okay.
Shrestha, you see, ma, median cannot be calculated, ma. Did you understand?
Yeah.
See, even I was confused first. Then I thought, okay, how can you find out the median? You can't find the median here. Only you can find the mean, right? Go ahead. So what can be the answer? Inian, I want your answer too. So what is that you can find, guys? Hmm?
I already sent it in.
Go ahead, ma. More than 50% of the trees in the forest are less than 80 years old. Is that so? Are less than 80 years old. Less than 80 means what? Till here, right? What is that? Till what number is that?
Uh,
Yeah, but do
80,
you
79.
count? But do
What is
you
it, ma?
count?
79.
But do you count that because you don't know how many trees are 79 years old?
Yeah, so what I did was I just put all of them in like like I did all of them but the 100 one.
No, no, no. Netra, for that you need to add these four, right, Netra?
Yeah.
It's approximately equal to 138, right?
I
What
got
is the total?
291.
Yeah, what ma?
I got 291.
1 minute. Wait, then did I make a mistake?
How is that
Oh,
possible?
sorry, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. 10, 22, 200, 300. So 338, right, ma?
Yeah, I think so.
Approximately. It's not the exact, but approximately 338. But add these and see 100, 40, 175, and then you have 200, 300. See, this side is way less. Okay, this is around 301 something or 300 something. So basically, yes, more than 50% of the trees in the forest are less than 80 years old.
So C is correct?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
When you count the trees between 80 and 100 years old, right? This is just 100. That is not 50%. The total number of trees that I talked about here are around 600, right? 100 is not the 50% of 600, right? Soumya and Inian, are you getting it? Okay, Sreshta, noted. So sometimes some of the problems can be challenging, guys, okay? Particularly a histogram, which we did not discuss last week, okay? So let me go ahead. I didn't discuss histogram last week. How about, okay, before I go to, I want you to be able to do some box and whisker, but before that, we need to be able to interpret data as well. Do you all remember stem and leaf plot, guys?
Yes.
Kinda, yeah.
This is just a review of that, meaning I just want to make sure I cover statistics properly for you. That's all. How about this? Mr. Wilson's class participated in a monthly fundraiser by selling snack. The stem and leaf plot below shows the number of snacks each student sold. How many students sold more than 55 packet of snacks? I'm going to wait and see, but if you need help, immediately message me if you don't remember what we have already done.
Is my answer correct?
Wow, that's good, Vihan. That's good, Johan. That was very fast. Johan, did you understand the histogram better now?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of. We'll do more problems on histogram. Correct. I gave you the stem and leaf to make sure that you all know stem and leaf plots. Correct, Netra. Netra, how did you count Netra? Vihan, correct. Sreshta, correct. Netra, how did you do, ma'am?
I counted all of like the numbers after 5, 6, and 7.
No, right, Netra. Number of snacks sold is, see, each student is selling different number of snack. Okay, one student sold 22, one student sold 25, one student sold 31, one student sold 33. Here you need to find the number of students who sold more than 55. 55, how many students sold 55 snacks? You tell me.
Oh,
How
is it B?
count properly, Netra?
Okay.
No problem. Take your time. When you go out of the class, I want each of you to understand and go. So, how many? How many students sold more than 55? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Netra, did
So
you get
you,
it? Answer is
yeah,
A.
I thought that you counted the 55 too. I think I just made a mistake while I was counting.
No problem. As long as you understand, I am happy at the end. Okay. Let's
Yeah.
move on. Okay. We were really wanting more on histograms, right? I don't want to give you easy problems. 1 second, guys. This is a good one. How about this? Again, a histogram is coming your way, but be careful when you do it. Okay, I try to pick up problems that are a tad bit difficult. Let's see. The histogram below shows the heights of 21 children. Okay. Another child, Jack, is 61 inches tall. Based on the histogram, which conclusion can be made about Jack's height compared to the heights of 21 other children? Which one is correct, guys? Take your time, but send the answer in chat, please. It's a good one. So, yeah, in a histogram, there is one problem. You won't know. See, they have given only the interval. 52 to 54, there was one kid. 55 to 57 inches tall. There were 3 kids. Good job, Johan. So, the interval and the number of kids is what you can get, nothing else. So, what do you do? Good Netra, good Sreshta, good Indian. I think all of you got it this time. Vihan, did you send?
Still trying to.
Yeah, take your time.
I'm kind of confused on this.
You're confused?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, who wants to explain this? Johan, you want to explain this or can I?
I think I can.
Go ahead.
So I think the answer is D.
Yeah, go ahead. Why? But I need explanation on why.
Okay, so Jack is taller than most of the other children, which cannot be true because there's 21 children in total, and Jack is 61, so he'll be part of the 61 through 63 group, and then the rest of the other children, which are 10 children, are like smaller than him, and there are 11 children who are taller than the 10 children, so he cannot be taller than most of the other children, and there are 11 other children who must be taller than Jack. Is wrong because uh like
Go
because
ahead.
61 through 63 is like they could also be the same height as Jack, so we don't know. So that's why I think that one would be wrong. So it could be like 10 children who were taller than him. We don't know because it doesn't say it specifically. And then Jack's height is among the heights of the seven tallest children is wrong also. Uh,
Why? Because if he's 61, right? We
uh,
don't know. This one we know 4. This one we know 2. This one we know 1. There are 6 people. But we don't know. In this 4, we don't know who falls where. We clearly have no idea in a histogram. We know that all the 4 kids are between 61 and 63. We don't know who is 61. We don't know who is 62. Or whether they are all 63. Nobody knows. So we can't say 3. Okay, go ahead. Sorry to interrupt. Go ahead, via Johan.
so I think D is obviously right because it says four other children could be the same height, which makes sense because it's 61 through 63 and Jack is 61, so he could be the same height as the other four
Good
children.
job. Very nice explanation. Can I move on?
Yes.
Vihan, did you get it, Vihan?
Yeah.
Okay. How about this? We'll do 2 more problems on histogram. Then I want you to draw box and whisker. Okay. Let's see this one. The histogram below represents the weights rounded to the nearest pound of several orders of dog food. Which statement best describes the weight of the orders represented in the histogram? The orders cluster near 20 pounds. Really? Cluster means it's crowded.
No, so there's only 4.
Yeah, I would say no. See, the words are all important too. Clustered means crowded. I told you last week, right? When we went ahead with box and whisker concept, we went over clustered. Correct, ma. Netra and Sreshta, you got it. Netra, are you following now nicely?
Yeah, I
Good.
already learned this in school, like in first unit, so I understand everything.
I see. So box and whisker as well you learned, Netra?
Yeah, box and whisker we learned.
Oh, wow. Okay. Can I go ahead?
Did I get it correct?
Yes, everybody got it right. Everybody who answered got it right. Okay. One last question maybe. This one is a good one, which also reviews some percentage skills. Let me see who gets it right. Last one on histogram. Guys, start working on star grade 6 papers. Guys, past papers, do you know where it is?
Yeah, during the year where did you
Oh
can
yeah,
do
they're on the Star website. If you go there,
yeah,
they'll give you all the past papers.
yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I
So can you start doing during the spring break, and can you please come back and tell me what years you worked on and what questions you went wrong with?
okay.
In the
Yes.
sense, what question now? I want to see the question as well, where you went wrong with by year.
Okay.
2024, I went wrong with these questions. 2024, I went wrong with these questions. I would like to see the questions, real questions. You got it? Yep. The frequent histogram shows the weights of the numbers. Indian, same thing for you. What is your state test? Find out, do the past papers, send me the questions where you went wrong with. Can you do that?
Auntie.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Weight of members of a junior varsity football team. What percent of the 28-member team weigh at least 141 pounds but less than 156? Quick one, guys, this one. I really want you to be quick with all these. If the computation is easy, and for this one, the computation is really easy. Can we see your answers?
Yeah, is my answer correct?
Yeah, your answer is correct. Sreshta, your answer is correct. Indian, how did you do? Can you explain? Johan, did you send answers? Yes, Johan. Correct. Netra, I'll wait for your answer, but can I get the answer? Can you get the explanation from Vihan? Vihan, no. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry. Inian, I'm sorry, Vihan. If you get it right, I can't get the explanation now. Inian, can you please explain how did you get it?
Counted everything.
You have to be a little louder, ma.
I counted everything, and then
Uh-huh.
after I counted everything, I took the amount. And
What
after
did you count? How many did you count everything?
um,
Inian, I want you to explain louder.
I counted 28,
Mm-hmm.
and then after that 7.
Mm-hmm. Correct. So what is that percentage? That's right, actually. So 7 by 28. 7 out of 28 people, right? So what is that percentage? What is that percentage?
20%.
25 percentage, right, Inian?
Yeah.
So what is the answer? This is the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Okay. Is there one more question that I said we'll do? I just need to check. Wait. No, you did both. Guys, can I move on from histogram? Histogram interpret. See, we have only dealt with interpretation of histograms and interpretation of histograms, box and whisker, stem and leaf plots. Okay. What we have not done. I don't want to do more histograms. You can do it as homework. Now, I want you to be able to draw certain things. Skew already we discussed, right? Is there any questions on skew that I would like to review? I don't know. Let me quickly check,
What?
guys. Give me.
Q?
Skew. Oh, I didn't teach you?
Do you mean right skewed and left skewed?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I-
told
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
Yeah, we did last
Yeah,
class.
that's what even I thought.
yeah,
I thought we discussed, right?
yeah.
Yeah, we discussed it, but when you said it, I heard Q. That's why I
Skew,
didn't.
Yeah,
skew, SK.
that's what
Oh,
I thought.
sorry. Sorry, ma. Sorry for my bad pronunciation. Okay, skew. SKEW. Okay, let me go ahead and try. What do I say? Give me a minute. G6 ticks. Okay. Hold on for a minute, okay? I think we are done with the interpretation. Okay, we just need the last part where I want to plug in. You should be able to draw, right? So that thing belongs to 6.13. Really? What is this part? Give me a minute, guys. 6 point. Yeah, yeah. This one is something where every one of my sixth grader has gone wrong. Can we try one problem? Meaning it's not. You know about tally charts? How many of you know about tally charts? How many of you know about tally charts?
I know what
I
intelligence
know.
are.
You know about tally charts. Okay. Let
Q.
me see. Frequency table of tally charts. Frequency table means, see, when I draw a table and say, okay, let's say I conduct a survey in this class. Okay. What survey am I going to conduct? Do you like vanilla ice cream or strawberry ice cream or chocolate ice cream? Okay. So I'll pose this question and wait for your answers. Okay. Now, in a class, if suppose, let's say there are 10 kids. Okay. I'll write strawberry, vanilla, chocolate. Then I'll write the number of people who like it. Meaning strawberry. Oh my God, what did I do? I didn't mean to. Sorry. So then I'll go ahead and write strawberry. 6 people like strawberry. Then I'll write vanilla. Four people like strawberry. Chocolate, 0 people. So this one tells you the frequency. Do you see? 6 people like strawberry, 4 people like vanilla, 0 people like chocolate. It's like a frequency table. But if you represent it as a tally chart, what will you do? You put you put what marks? You put the
Dot.
tally mark, right? Yeah. So tally marks, how do you put 6? Wait, let me show you how to put the tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a 1. Okay. Then you have 4. Then you have 0. Okay. Now let's go ahead and try. So frequency means you will get the numbers, literally numbers in a table for whatever you like or things like that. Tally marks means you will see tally marks being put in the table. Then you have a tally chart. Okay. So let's go ahead and try this one. The homework. Okay. Okay. Oh, this one we did not.
Miss Priya, does mode mean most common?
Yeah, it means like most, whatever comes up the most.
Mode is most common, yes.
Okay.
I told you, right, this one problem, every one of my sixth graders got it wrong. I'll be very frank with you. So I gave you the most challenging problem. It's a simple frequency table, or you can use a tally chart as well for that. But that's a difficult question to answer.
Did I get
Wait,
it?
did I get it wrong or did I get it
No,
right?
no, I can check. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute, okay? Have you heard of the relative frequency table, guys?
No,
Okay. Netra, have they taught you the relative frequency table?
no.
They've not taught you the relative frequency table, huh?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, but it's a part of sixth grade. I will go over it, okay?
Did we get it right?
Ma, I'm checking my weight. Which type of fruit represents the mode in this data set? wow. Vihan, that's right. Good job, Vihan.
Thanks.
Did I get it right or wrong?
Shrestha got it right. Shrestha, why are you confused? Johan, that's incorrect.
Oh, I asked my question out loud.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, Shrestha, that is correct, and your answer is right. Okay.
Wait,
Netra, that's not correct, ma. Netra and Johan, I know where you're confused about, and every sixth grader answers the same question as you as A. Inian, what is your answer? Inian, what is your answer?
I'm still working on it, Auntie.
Okay, see here, guys. Let me go ahead and tell you. Okay, see here, guys. Let me show you. Okay, so here, when you look at it, right, apple. See, when I write this data set, you know how I'll write it? I will write it out as apple, 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 apple. Like that 18 times I will write. Okay. And then when I write banana, 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 like that I keep writing 25 times. Then 5 grapefruit. Grapefruit means G, 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 G. 5 people. So here the most commonly occurring fruit is the mode. So now can Johan or Netra tell me which is the mode?
banana.
You all got it now?
Yeah.
See, it's not a tough question, but just that the way the data is presented deceives us. Got it? You need to be
Yeah.
careful. Banana is the answer. Good job. Okay. See, at the end, it's not like, hey, you didn't do. It's that we need to understand and do well in school. Okay. Let's move on now. Okay. One thing is you said relative frequency table, you don't know. But okay. Now coming back to what is this? What is this? I'm getting confused. Box and whisker. Okay. Can we find, you know, what is a measure of center? Can one of you, before we go to this problem, can one of you tell me what is a measure of center? What is the
Like
measure of center?
like the median?
Okay, what are the measures of centers? That is a better question. What are the measure of centers that we have studied?
Median, I think.
Median we studied.
Mean.
Good, mean, median, then
Out.
mode. Okay, in categorical data, see in banana, who likes what, right? What is mode? Mode is the most commonly occurring, right? That one is the mode. Okay. So good. Those are the measures of centers. What are the measures of spread we have studied, guys? What are the measures of spread we have studied?
Right
Range?
skewed and left skewed.
Range? No. Range is a measure of
One.
spread, meaning how much the data is spread across is being conveyed by range, and what else?
The
IQR.
one.
Good job, IQR. Who said that?
Me.
Yes. IQR and range are two measures of spread from a data set. Okay. So histogram cannot give IQR. You see it? Whereas what can give you the IQR? Which type of graph can give you the IQR?
Box and whisker plot.
Good job. Can histogram give you the median?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Histogram can't give you the median. Which can give you the median?
Box and
Oh.
Good job. Box and whisker can give the median directly. Q2 is the median, right? The middle line is the median. Good. Okay, now let's go ahead and do this problem. How about just tell me, send answer A, B, C, D. D is IQR, okay? D is IQR. Somehow it's missed. D is IQR. Quick, ma, I want to move on. Okay, I would like to finish the relative frequency table, but let's see if we have the time. I really want to do relative frequency table because that's new to you guys.
Miss Priya,
Mm-hmm.
mean is the average of them, right?
Mean is the average, yeah.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma.
may I go to the bathroom?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Sure. Do Poland. Few minutes. No? No. எதுலம்மா?
Miss Priya, do we count the middle ones like in between 10 and 40?
I'll check. Mm. What is your question, Vihan? Median I can easily calculate, right? Median is
No,
what? Who
well,
can tell me the median? Huh?
no, I know the median. I'm asking for like the mean.
Median is what here? 70%. Mean
Yeah.
and mode you cannot calculate. Just now we discussed. Mean and mode you cannot calculate from a box and whisker plot. Cannot be calculated. And then what is IQR? How to calculate IQR? Who can tell me?
You divide the last two lines. And
What
then
are they?
Q1 and Q3.
What are they? Tell me.
40 and 100.
No, that's not the IQR. Who can tell me the IQR?
I think
Wait, then it's 55 and 85?
Yup. So it's 85 minus 55. See, guys, you need to be very careful here. You need to be very careful when you calculate the IQR. IQR is just Q3 minus Q1. This is Q3. This is Q1. Did you all get it? This is Q3. This is Q1. Any questions here?
No.
Okay, good. Can I move on?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Now, relative frequency table, I want you to do. Okay, let me draw. Okay. Okay, this is a part of your sixth grade, guys. So I am forced to do that, I feel. Okay. Then I'll assign this homework to you. So you can do it at home. The rest of it. Okay. Now, see, guys, if they give you this data set, what do we understand from this data set? We'll discuss relative frequency table in detail, meaning you need to understand how we can draw a relative. What is this relative frequency table? Relative frequency. What is that? We want to construct that relative frequency table. So here, what do you understand from this data set? Come on, tell me your perceptions.
It's
Eye
talking
color.
eyes,
Mhm.
color of people.
the
Yeah.
top row is boys' eye color and the bottom row is girls' eye color.
Good job. So what is the total number of boys?
120.
Good
120.
job. 120. That was fast. Good job. What is the total number of girls? Come on, guys. What is the total number of girls? See, add nicely, guys. See, 48 and 24, you can add 4. How many tens are there? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right?
160.
14 and then a 2. 160. Check, guys. See, the way I add it, the fastest way to add it is 40, 50, 60. Add the tens. Okay. 4,
It
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 tens are there. After that, what do you do? 8 plus 2 is a 10, 14 tens and 2 carries over. 8 plus 2 is 8 plus 3 plus 2 is again a 10. Add the ones. Make 10.
150.
150. Good job. So let me write that down. Now with this data in place, right? Relative frequency table expresses everything as a percentage. Okay, so you have to cross this off and say blue color eyed boys will be 12 out of 120. What percentage is that? 12 out of 120 is what
10%.
percentage is that? 10%. I'll substitute this with 10 percentage. Then 60 out of 120 is what percentage?
50%.
50 percentage. Then what I'll do? 30 out of 20 is what percentage?
25%.
25%. 18 out of 120 is what percentage? Whatever is remaining, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. What percentage is that?
15.
15.
15. Good job, guys. You all got it now?
Yes.
Everything is expressed in terms of percentage. Now, 24 out of 150 is what?
20%.
Yep, 20%. And then what? 48 out of 150?
Oh, wait, no, I don't think it's 20%, is it?
24 out of 150. You want me to calculate or you want to do?
Yeah, I think I did it wrong. Sorry.
No
I was
problem.
doing
No
it.
problem. You can do and tell. See, it also tests you on that percentages, right? I think it is 16, huh? Is it 16? So basically, in your thing, you need to find out, guys, what is 24 by 150? 24 out of 150 is what percentage? It is, I think it's 16.
Yeah,
Now, if 24 is, then this is 16 means this is 32 percentage, I think.
32.
Then 45 out of 150 is what? I think this is 30 percentage, 90, right? 90, 150, yeah, 30. 33 out of 150, last one.
So 30, that would
Whatever is remaining, whatever percentage is remaining, 100 is the maximum, right? So whatever percentage is remaining, how do we do that?
60.
22. Just
22.
add everything and minus it.
Exactly, 22%, I think. 30 for, yeah, I think it's 22. So do you get it, guys? This is how you construct the relative frequency table. Any questions here?
No.
So the everything should be expressed in percentage though. See here. So this is the final relative frequency table. Got it, guys?
Yeah.
Did you all get it? Okay, now, uh, having said that, 65. 1 minute, guys. Let me quickly check something. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my God. Okay, let me quickly check something, guys. Okay, I really want you to compare some relative frequency tables. Okay, so the rows add up to 100% of the values. You need to understand that the rows add up to 100% of the values. Everything should be expressed in percentages in relative frequency tables. Are you all getting an idea of relative frequency tables?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, bar graphs, you guys know. Uh,
So basically, the only thing you're supposed to do in relative frequency table is just convert everything to a percentage.
to percentages, yes, ma, correct. And the rows will form up your totals.
Okay.
You got it?
Yes.
Okay. Can I assign this? Do you think you all can handle? Meaning, I want you to finish up all the problems of the previous homework. Okay.
So we do 50.
No, not the 50, the entirety of that assignment. Box and whisker, all problems. Will you do it?
How many are there in total?
You have a week
100.
of break as well, ma.
Oh, we do that in the week of break with that until Thursday.
Exactly, Johan. Now you have to work on the other problems as well. I have changed the assignment, not the first 50 problems, all the problems. Will you do?
Yeah.
Okay, and then the next assignment would be on, again, statistics, but challenging problems, guys. Can you check the Google Classroom? I already posted the homework.
So we do whatever you post now and then that for spring
Yep,
break.
yep. We have a box and whisker plot. Okay, I will change the due date from 13th March. I will change it again. The due date can be after the spring break as well. You got it? But I really want you guys to do both the assignments for the homework. One is box and whisker, all problems. That is one, and statistics fully. You got it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Any questions for me?
No.
Okay, guys. See you all. Have a nice break. Though whoever is traveling, safe travels. We'll see you after the break. If you have any questions, let me know.
Bye. See you after
Bye,
the
guys.
break.
Bye.
Bye.